What's up, guys? Shawn here. So I am in my car because it is 95 degrees out with a heat index of 105. So I'm going to go do this flight for you guys, but I don't want to be on the camera because as soon as I go outside, I'm going to start sweating. I think I'm sweating right now. So what we're going to do today is we're going to fly the Parrot Anafi in a flight plan. And the flight plan that I've created doesn't have any camera angles in it. And we're going to try to control the camera angles ourselves. Okay? So let's do it, guys. All right, guys, so we're in here. I've got it set to standard. I've got the white balance set to blue sky. We're going to do 4K 30 frames per second. And we're going to change it to a flight plan. And guys, I want you to see this flight plan. It doesn't have any points of interest in it. Okay. What's cool about it is it kept the points of interest, but it doesn't have any camera angles in it. So if you go over here to the flight plan, it's just basically recording the entire time. Okay. And then what we're going to try to do, let's move over to the camera. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to move the camera up and down. Okay. If you push this button, camera goes back to center. And then this is zooming in and out. So we're just going to use those three controllers. Okay. So let's see if we can do it. Now, if you touch any of the movement controllers, like the moving the drone around controllers, the sticks, then it's going to stop where it's at. So we're going to try to keep from touching those, but we're going to try to move the camera around as we go. All right, guys, so we got GPS signal on both the controller and the drone. Got 97% battery on the drone, so we're just going to hit the play button, guys. All right, so we got the camera pointing straight forward. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to point the camera down at the ground, see what happens. Check that, guys. So my flight plan is controlling the drone while I'm controlling the camera. Do you guys see that? Now it's not going to be able to control the camera while I'm out of range. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the camera, we're going to do the little spin right here. And we're going to move the camera up a little bit. All right, we lost control, so I don't know what I'm looking at now. Not lost control, but we lost connection. So I'm going to come back around to where the drone is in my view again. And if you'll remember from my other flight plans, this is where the drone is between, or the building is between me and the drone. Now the drone is above me again. So we're going to try to control it again. Still says I'm not connected. All right. So this might be a bad test for this, guys, because I lose connection when I go around the building. All right. So now we've got connection again. We're going to pull the camera up a little bit. Oh yeah, we can hit the center button. It'll pull it straight up. Now that we have that view, I'm going to point it down a little bit. Let's see if we can zoom in. There it is, guys. So I'm able to zoom in. We can do a little zoom out. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna do this is called the roller coaster shot. So this is a bad time to do this, where I'm looking at the clouds and then I'm going to come down. Yep, and this is a bad time to do it because I'm behind the building again. So this might be a bad example when you're doing it around buildings, guys, and you've got a lot of Wi-Fi interference. Being able to control the camera is not the best. But I see the drone now. So looks like we're going back around the buildings. So if we have connection, we're going to center the camera. We're going to see if that went. So next time we can see what the camera sees, hopefully the drone will be pointing forward. But we'll see. Again, guys, this is just kind of experimentation. I didn't really think about it going around the buildings. But it's a good test to show you that you can't control the camera if you don't have connection to it. All right, guys, so my center worked. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to do the roller coaster shot this time. So we've got a really good connection. So what the roller coaster shot is, pointing up at the sky, pointing straight up. All right, we're pointing, whoa, pointing straight up, and then we're going to point down. Pretty cool about this, guys, is the robot's controlling the camera, or sorry, the robot's controlling the drone, and I'm just controlling the camera. All right, so we got a nice down look of the parking lot. Then we're going to come back up slowly. I'm about to lose connection again, I think. Yep, lost connection. So I think it's about to come back to me. So we'll see what happens. Got a nice cloud covering up the sun for me, so that's great. About to come into it, so I'm gonna center the camera and then I'm gonna point down as I go through this descent. All right, guys, so that was a pretty cool video. So if you're planning a mission and wanting to control the camera at the same time, you can do it if you don't put any camera angles into your mission that you programmed. And you also need to make sure that you're not going to lose connection in the middle of the flight. So I've flown this mission over and over and over again, and I lose connection every time I go by the building, where the building is between me and the drone. So since you can do these flight missions over and over and over again, you might want to just fly the mission first to see if you ever lose connection. But I'm anxious to go back and see this footage because I was kind of doing, some interesting movements where as the drone's flying, I'm pointing the drone down and moving it up, or pointing the camera down. And so I think that was a really great test. So hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Click the little notification bell if you want to see more videos from me. And yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. Peace out.